Welcome, everybody, to the Flaming Whiskey Podcast. My name is Sean Lutz. I'm joined by my co-host, Katarina Valentine. But if she was crushed by a falling piano, she'd be Flatarina.
What is up, everybody? My name is Katarina Valentine. I'm once again joined by my co-host, my wonderful co-host, Sean. Let's go, Sean the Beanstalk. Lutz.
I was going to say wonderful is a bit of an overstatement as well. I'm fine at that.
Sean the Beanstalk Lutz. Yeah, so it's... Oh, shit. I think it's episode 15. Episode 15. Welcome to episode 15, Jacobs.
For those of you just listening, I'm tall.
He's very tall. Also, we got some Thai food here for the episode. Yeah, we're finally doing a food episode. You guys always think we quit doing the food, and then we bring the food back, and you're like, oh shit, the food's back, and the food is back. So we got some spicy pad Thai.
It's pad Thai, but if I enjoyed having sex with both women and men, it would be pad Thai.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, I got beef, he got shrimp, we got a couple of sides, we got some chicken satay, and, we got, whatchamacallit, Thai rolls. Sorry, I'm taking my hoodie off preemptively, because I'm realizing now that, when I eat spicy food, I get warm, and, I don't necessarily want to sweat right now, so. Also, this is, like, fake velvet / like velour or whatever, and if I get food on that, God forbid, it's never coming out.
Not the fake velvet.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a little of that lime action on there. Also, the cocktail I made, there's a new flavor of Celsius called Snowbell Frost. So it's that, whiskey, some bitters as always, because that's what I have in the fucking house. And yeah, I actually garnished it with some Mountain Dew. So it is I'm gonna call it Hold on. Icy Henry.
Where? Icy Henry? Who's the Henry you're naming this after?
I just picked a random Irish name. It might be English though.
Yeah, because Henry doesn't seem like a particularly Irish name.
Hold on.
Seamus, Sean,
hold
Patrick.
Hold on.
But Henry? That's not an Irish name.
I'm gonna call it the Snowy Seamus.
Still, why does it... Oh, because Irish whiskey.
Irish whiskey,
okay.
And then this is Snowball Frost Celsius. So, therefore, snow, Irish, Ireland, boom.
Everyone knows that they're not allowed to have snow in Ireland anymore. That was part of the Good Friday Accords.
What's wrong with snow?
They're just not allowed to. They gave that up in their negotiations with England. England gets all the snow. Ireland gets to have rain.
Is that really written in the thing?
No, of course not. Do you think they're trying to legislate the weather?
No, I thought they put it...
Do you think that they were legislating what type of weather can come out of the sky in their negotiations with England? No. All right, listen. All right, we'll give the English the snow, but we get to keep all of the rain. That's going to be part of our agreements. We're going to drive out the colonizers and also the icy weather. We're going to use car bombs in order to dictate to God
what's going to
come out of the sky.
No, I thought that it was written in like a goof. Like they wrote it in on their end of the agreement as a goof, and then it was signed.
The Republic of Ireland is not allowed to have...
I didn't think it was real. I just thought that like they put it into a real document as a goof for fun.
No, it's real, and it's the law. If it ever does snow in Ireland, they have to catch all of the flakes individually and ship them to England.
Well, to be fair, fuck the English, so...
Yeah.
They can have all the snow they want.
Exactly.
Which is pretty good, too. You tried some of the pad thai?
I have, yeah, it's good.
Is it spicy?
Not particularly.
Right, I thought it would be spicier.
It's like there's a little bit of heat to it, but you said you ordered it extra spicy?
I ordered it as spicy as it comes. I ordered level 5 spicy. But also, maybe I sound white on the phone, so maybe they discriminated. I don't know.
Do you think anyone's ever ordered in an accent just because, like, I bet they're going to think I can't handle spice if they hear me sounding like I do. So I'm going to call in doing a black scent in order to get them to give me spicier food.
I've guaranteed somebody's done that. It probably does work. It probably does work. I fucked up.
Like, should I start... No, I can't. I can't start calling different restaurants in just different accents.
You shouldn't do that.
Cajun people.
That's a terrible idea. That is a terrible idea.
The Cajuns love spicy food, and I can get away with a Cajun accent.
No.
I think with enough practice, I could pass myself off as a Cajun. Yeah, give me some of that andouille sausage, yeah. Stick it a bit.
Hold on. I want you to...
You want me to what? Hit it with that Cajun seasoning? I'll be glad to.
No.
I'll be glad to hit it with that Cajun seasoning, Chow. Let me just get on my Bambo and get down the river. I always have to take a boat to the grocery store.
Hold on now. Now what I want you to do is I want you to say a real true sentence, alright, all the way through, and not just phrases that you know that you heard someone else say with a Cajun accent.
I am saying true sentences.
You shouldn't do it.
Why now? Look, my whole family got washed away in Katrina. Now you're telling me I can't even talk in the way that my ancestors always have?
I will not stand for this slander because I had never harmed your family before. I don't know what you mean about all up inside Katrina.
I love that you're claiming to be the storm. I love that. I think we've gone down this rabbit hole before. You personally just have ravaged the state of Louisiana.
It was me. I'm Katrina. Imagine. Alright, so you know how if you've ever seen anthropomorphized versions of a storm cloud or shit like that, of whatever type, just in
a storm cloud with 2 eyes instead of 1.
Yeah. So imagine.
Get it? Because they do have eyes.
Imagine that if a hurricane is powerful enough that when it dies down, instead of going away, it manifests itself into a human body, and then I am the storm. You can write a whole movie about this.
Alright, I'm wondering.
You could write a whole movie about this. I'm telling you right now.
The native Louisianans, if they could pick between having another Hurricane Katrina and having you move there, which do you think they would prefer?
Katrina. Hands down. I'm trans and Canadian, so I don't think that would work out for them.
No, there are a lot of Louisianans do have ancestry from Canada. In fact, the reason that they speak French were they were the Quebecers that got kicked out.
I thought France just also owned Louisiana at one point.
Well, they did, but initially, they started it with Canada, but then a lot of them moved from Canada to Louisiana.
Okay.
So, I think, specifically the Cajuns, I feel like they'd like you more because you're Canadian, not less.
Still trans, though. I feel like that trumps everything.
Probably, yeah. I don't think people from Louisiana would love you, but maybe they would. Who knows?
Maybe just New Orleans. Maybe mine's spicier than yours.
Hey, Mark Norman is from New Orleans, and he did have a trans nanny growing up.
Ah, that's interesting. Wait, Mark who?
Mark Norman.
Oh.
The comedian.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you don't know who that is.
No, I know who Mark Norman is.
I wouldn't be shocked if you'd never heard of him, considering how culturally illiterate you are.
Yeah, no, he's a pervert.
Is he? Let's see.
God, never mind. All right. I'm not gonna dive.
Oh, wait a second.
I'm not gonna dive into.
I know what you're getting at.
Yes.
The viewers don't need to know that.
No.
Need to...
Either you know or you know, but I'm not gonna go into somebody else's controversy right now. I'm enjoying my Thai food. I feel like my pad Thai might be spicier than yours.
Maybe you want to try mine? I'll try yours.
Oh. Do you feel it on your tongue?
Barely.
Really? Okay. Maybe I got a spice pocket.
Maybe. So, George Santos, released from prison. And... Now...
We're going right into the main topic, by the way, folks.
Yeah, why not?
10 minutes in, we're doing it. Right into the main topic.
I've been dying to talk about it.
I know. Sorry, go ahead, continue.
George Santos, for anyone who doesn't know, was a representative of a district in Long Island. Actually, funny enough, my hometown, where I grew up, he represented there, and just conned his way into Congress. He, had a fake dog charity.
Was he ever actually sworn in, or did he get...
Oh, yeah!
So
he was in Congress.
Okay, so he got fired after being sworn in, but
yes.
But it was like really close to after he was a congressman for like 30 days.
I think it was longer than that.
Yeah.
He lied about being Jewish.
I was Jewish.
He lied I believe he also lied about his mother dying in 9/11. And like people hate him because he just literally conned his way into Congress. But when we look at the word, what his job was he was a representative. And I can think of no one better to represent Nassau County, Long Island, than just the most prolific grifter. I think it's actually very fitting, and I hope he runs for office again.
He was in office for about a year.
Yeah, exactly. That's...
Oh my god, I forgot what his eyes looked like. Hold on. I forgot what his face looked like.
What does it look like?
Wait. Hold on. He looks like somebody pretending to be a human.
I mean, that's basically
No. This man, it's something in the way that he smiles, but also, if you look into his eyes, they're sunken in a way where there's a void in there that's devoid of anything good. Anyways. Yeah, he was in office for a little less than a year.
Yeah, he lost the sparkle in his eye after his 5th arrest for writing bad checks.
This guy looks schemy. Literally, if this guy, he looks like a liar. He literally looks like a liar. Look at this face. This is the face of a liar. Okay? You might not like it, but this is what a liar looks like.
He does look like he's hiding some dark secrets.
Yeah.
I don't trust anyone that wears a tie, but then wears something to cover up the tie. What's the point of a tie if you can't even see the whole tie?
Literally, a tie is an accessory piece that is meant to be worn for people to see it.
I mean, by definition, that's what an accessory is.
Yeah. It's designed to be seen by people.
For all you know, I'm wearing a tie right now.
You're also eating a tie.
Aha! There we go. Sound effects.
It was worth it.
Ron DeSantis would purposely call it thigh food when he would go out on dates?
Yes! And if they correct him...
if they correct him, they're no, I'm done with you.
Yep. No, you're gonna correct me. You're not gonna let me just lie about shit and gaslight you. Bye-bye.
Kind of hilarious.
It is very funny. Listen, if these people didn't hold political office, this would be way funnier.
It would be.
If none of these people had any power whatsoever, they would be the funniest, unintentionally funniest, comedians on the planet.
Yeah, listen, I'd love Trump if he was just doing The Apprentice instead of sending people to camps.
It seems like every one of them is really just kind of Mr. Magoo, Gallagher type, just futzing around, they're real putzes.
Do you think the most evil politicians in history, do you think that, they have to be very entertaining, I'm imagining like an old God. What if Hitler just had a reality show instead of doing the Holocaust?
No, what if Hitler became Joe Rogan? Where he started out on on TV, then became a podcaster.
Today we will be discussing mustaches. How big is too big for a toothbrush mustache?
And my guess... Wait. Please. How old is Werner Herzog? Wait, he's also not a Nazi. Hold on, let me think of a Nazi.
Werner von Braun, Eichmann, there's plenty of them.
Yeah, there's plenty. Listen, I'm not a racist. Why would I have a favorite Nazi to pick off the top of
I was asking you who's your favorite Nazi, but I figured you could probably name one.
Werner von Braun, I think, is the only one I know. He's the NASA guy, right?
Yes, he came over to the U.S. in Operation Paperclip and headed up NASA.
Yeah, I think he's the only one that I know, other than obviously Hitler, but...
You can't name any other Nazis?
No.
Yeah, okay. I mean...
Which means they failed at their job. They didn't live in history or infamy, because I can't even remember who the fuck they are.
I mean, I could name a bunch of them. Like, Joseph Mengele, he was known as the Angel of Death. He was... What a doctor, I believe it was Auschwitz, and just conducted a series of sick experiments. He was like sewing twins together and shit. He was trying to change people's eye color. Yeah, real fucked up. There was Oscar Deerlewanger, which
that name sounds made up.
It does sound made up, and like he's like specifically like. He was just, like, unleashed to essentially cause chaos in Eastern Europe. Just some of the most horrific atrocities. He was beaten to death in prison, though, so that is... I mean, got a good ending.
Yeah.
Like, he was arrested by, I don't know if it was Ukrainians or Russians, and just was beaten to death in prison. So, good, got a good ending there. Also, it is a hilarious name that his name is Deerlewanger. Or I've heard other people pronounce it Deerlewanger! I've also heard people pronounce it as Derwangler. Like, I don't know how it's actually pronounced.
This is the same...
Because the W makes a V sound in German.
So my favorite thing about when you're talking about somebody evil is you could just fuck up their name as much as you want and nobody cares.
You can!
Like... I know it's Ghislaine Maxwell. Ghislaine. Her name's Ghislaine, alright? She's the Jizz lady.
Ghislaine Maxwell.
Yeah, alright? I'm not calling her Ghislaine, alright? She's Ghislaine. Fuck her. Also, you know what? Never mind.
Ghislaine is like calling your mom's box.
Oh, man. I'm already gonna
that was crass and uncalled for.
It's alright. I'm already gonna have to get rid of her name. I can't... They're gonna come after me.
That's fine.
You've insulted my friend. Nobody insults my friends like that. Very good friend of mine. I never saw her touch kids. Anyways, I'm your president. Love me. I love the way he's been signing all of his recent addresses as "Thank you for your attention to this matter." He's not real!
I also love that he's openly been talking about, I'm not getting into heaven.
Yeah!
Like, he believes it's real, and he just knows. Like,
he's like,
introspection from our dear leader.
He's obsessed with the idea of heaven right now. He's like, how can I get in? Can I buy my way in?
He also said his dad's probably not in heaven as well. Which, fair, I mean...
Oh, God. Wait, hold on, what were we talking about again?
I mean, we had gone off on a tangent about Nazis.
Right.
Hitler had a podcast. I'm joined by my co-host today, Joseph Goebbels. Realistically, if any of the Nazis would have had a podcast, it would have been Goebbels. I mean, he was like the propaganda minister. He's there to influence the masses.
His podcast is too spicy for me.
Goebbels essentially was like the Nazi version of an influencer.
So, wait, what's that guy's name?
Which guy? There's billions of guys on the world. I don't know which one you're referring to.
He's a conservative podcaster. They all keep. I think it's like Barry Johnson.
Patrick Bet David?
No, is it Barry Johnson? Benny Johnson.
Oh, what about him?
So he's that guy you just described is the Benny Johnson of his time.
Joseph Goebbels?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I don't really know much about Benny Johnson. Like,
I don't either, but apparently they all are listening to him as the new Charlie Kirk, so...
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Does he also have a...
We finally talked about it. This is Patreon. I think...
Listen, I've been very...
Listen, I'll give you 3 minutes if you want to talk.
Listen.
I'll give you 3 minutes.
I think it would be kind of fun if had survived the ordeal, but still just had a hole in his neck, and then he had to talk like one of those people who smoked for like 60 years.
Oh my god, that would be fucking hilarious.
Hello, my name is Kirk. I think we should start killing the gays.
I used to be a peaceful person. I would debate people differently than me, and then they shot me for it. Now they must all die.
'Cause you don't always die from tobacco. They should AI Charlie Kirk into the anti-smoking commercials.
You don't always die fighting the good fight.
Listen. Oh my god, I'm pretty against AI just in general as a concept. I do think it will be the downfall of society, but in the meantime, I'm gonna have fun with it and just make AI videos talking with a voice box like he was like I'm just gonna use AI to recreate the anti-smoking commercials, but like some of you might think I have this hole in my neck because I was shot with a sniper rifle. The truth is, I had too many cigarettes.
My smoking addiction was very severe, and I hid it from all of my friends and family. None of them knew, but secretly I was killing myself behind all of their backs, and secretly I was killing you. I'm sorry.
I want someone to come up with, like, the most harebrained idea to do, like, mass killings, and he's like, alright, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna round up all of this particular group of people, and I personally am just gonna smoke a bunch of cigarettes, so they're all impacted by secondhand smoke.
I think you just invented a humane gas chamber.
I mean, isn't that... I feel like you'd starve to death before you died of like, how many...
But yeah, are you gonna feed them also and keep them alive? Like,
I don't know, I haven't thought this through. I'm
glad you haven't, actually. I'm actually glad you haven't thought this through. It's a terrible... I need to put a disclaimer up that says, do not do this. Do not try that. This is a joke.
Do not try and recreate the Holocaust at home.
Yeah. Don't DIY Holocaust!
You're just building a gas chamber in your bathroom and the Home Depot music's playing just dun 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 dun
it's like a TikTok that you post and it's like oh my god, the speed progression.
Oh, this is horrific. I'm sorry, folks.
It's going on Patreon, it's fine.
Let everyone see it.
No, I know. Anything mentioning specific people, I think might get cut because their Big Brother is watching.
He's not a person anymore. It's fine.
Oh my god!
He was. Not since he went to Utah.
Wait, what the fuck were we talking about? Our main topic. Oh, drug sales. No. That explains so much because when you talk about one conservative, you talk about them all. They're just the most kooky characters on the... American Republicans might be the funniest people on the planet right now.
It would be funnier if they weren't slashing healthcare.
Yeah, you know what, actually...
People to caps. But yes, characters, they're great.
Yeah, I guess also... the government shut down. I can't believe how uninformed people are. I told my coworker that the government was shut down, and she had no idea. She was like, what? I'm like, yeah, we haven't had a government running for like 2 weeks.
I think it's longer than that.
Yeah, it might be longer than that at this point now.
Yeah.
Like, No, the government's just been shut down, and people have no idea.
Did you see Trump's reaction to the No Kings protest in the AI video he posted?
No.
Oh my, it's truly insane. It's a video of him getting into a fighter jet, wearing a crown, because he's the king, flying over the protest and dumping a bunch of poop on it. Our president, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on.
Specifically on, I believe it was Harry Sasan that he AI dumped a bunch of poop. President?
What did you said AI?
Yeah, look up Trump AI No Kings protest poop. I don't know. You can find it.
No Kings protest. Oh, hold on.
Maybe did it eat in the meantime?
That's fine. I'm gonna click this first. I know it's a New York Post, whatever. Show me the video. Show me the video.
Yep, that's it.
I don't...
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, where's the video? This is just,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those are still images from the video he posted.
Yeah,
you can imagine it. He's flying in a fighter jet, dropping...
No. Hold on. Let me full screen this for the people. And then scroll. Oh my god. I need an ad blocker. I don't use my internet on my computer. That's the problem. Let's see. So yeah, here he is in the fighter jet. Here's the jet, the poop, the dump, boom.
Here's Harry Sasan.
Yeah. So, I'm just saying, for people that have called us snowflakes for generations, they are the most fragile people on the planet. I've never met a more fragile group of people in my whole life.
They only call us snowflakes because we're not allowed in Ireland.
Yeah, maybe you're not allowed in Ireland, but I have diplomatic immunity.
You're a diplomat.
Yeah.
Of what country? What diplomacy are you doing, Kat?
I'm doing diplomacy for the country of Jamaica.
Say Bumbleclot right now.
Bumbleclot!
Alright, I believe you.
Alright. This episode has already been pretty horrific, but I just thought of a very funny... Okay, maybe not very funny is the one... Alright, hold on. Say this So, imagine... So, you know how, they're doing, Papers, Please?
Yep.
But instead of Papers, Please, they're just hold on. Say Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tart?
Yeah, get him out of here. Get him.
Oh my god, have you seen the video of the ICE agent getting arrested for driving drunk with his kids in the car? Oh, it's too long to play for the whole podcast. It's half an hour.
Is it?
It's so good. Oh, it's great.
Can I skim?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, hold on. ICE agent arrested with kids in the car. Oh, hold on, let me see if I can find. If I
just look up ICE agent DUI.
ICE agent.
The whole time he was literally crying to the cop about his divorce. It's so glorious. I've watched it 3 separate times in the span of 2 days. Yeah, that's it.
This is a short, so it must already be edited for me.
So there's 2 cops trying to arrest him. One is a black dude, and he literally just, in the middle of his DUI arrest, just looks at the cop and is like, "Are you Haitian?"
Jesus.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'll talk away from the kids. So I'm going to ask you to stop the car and walk back to the back of your car, okay? Are you fucking serious right now?
Does he actually get out?
Mm-hmm.
entitled. Listen, white people are so entitled. Y'all had it so good for so long. Then all of a sudden we invented money, and some of y'all are poor, and you can't handle it. White dudes cannot handle being poor.
I don't know, I can handle it. Are you Haitian? Did the cop arresting him for drunk driving?
Refusing to do the exercise. I get it, you need a minute. I gave you a few minutes, okay? But not right now, sir.
Yeah!
Okay, dude, then stop talking. Send that to the car. And then stop. No, stop. What about my kids?
What about my... This would never work for me. This literally would never work.
I mean, kind of worked once, right?
When?
Didn't you once yell your way out?
Yeah, I did. Fuck, I'm racist. Oh no, maybe I'm the racist. What? It's almost over. Folks, it's almost over. Thank God to the people that did the editing on this for me.
Yeah, the only thing it really cut out that was good was all his talk about his divorce. He's like, come on, man, my wife's divorcing me.
Yeah, it's like I figured there was a lot of...
My
like,
bitch-ass ex-wife!
Yeah. No, that makes sense. There's a lot of that in there, too. Also, any sort of, like...
Oh, and the other best part is the cop to relate with him. He's like, listen, man, this happened to me 2 years ago.
You know what? Cops
love drunk driving.
No. I was gonna say cops love telling you about how they got arrested for the same thing you got arrested for right now.
Yeah, that is true. You know what? That happened to me, actually.
Me too.
When I was like 20, I got arrested for having a weed pen. And the cop, like, to relate to me, he's like, hey, man, I got arrested once for having some weed. Like,
yeah, when I got arrested for that altercation with my neighbor, the one cop, he was like, yeah, you know, we've all, like, pretty much been to jail for, like, a misdemeanor or two. It happens. We've all pulled a knife on somebody. Yeah. You just got caught.
You don't send a saint to catch a sinner.
Yeah. It's like, you know, just hang out. You'll be fine. I'm just like, this is ridiculous. We've all done it. I was like, you're the police. Yeah, but we've all done it.
I think, like, you have to have at least 3 DUIs to be a cop.
Yeah, you need DUIs.
It's a minimum DUI requirement.
You have to start at least one fight.
With your wife.
Or any other woman.
Yes.
In general. Because you are a coward and you would never fight another man. But,
Unless he's in handcuffs, then you'll beat him.
Yeah, unless he's already in handcuffs or he's significantly scrawnier than you and obviously disabled. Then, of course, you always take those fights. Because you always win those.
I wish, like, I could gamble on those fights. I'd make a killing.
On a fight versus, like, a cop versus...
Yeah, just average cop v. Stephen Hawking. Though, it's not like I get great odds on it, though, because everyone's going to be betting on the cop. What?
Are we becoming...
We can make fun of Stephen Hawking. He was on Epstein Island.
No.
Fine.
No. So, we've come up with a lot of ideas that I would describe as, like, sick rich people fantasies this episode.
We have, yes.
Yeah. Because the idea of...
Of doing the Holocaust with secondhand smoke.
I was gonna pitch wow, George Santos! He's been
George Santos, everybody. I think that's the main takeaway of this. Nothing's gonna get better before it gets far worse. We gotta get George Santos back into Congress.
Listen, say what you will about George Santos, but he's a doer, okay? He sees something, he puts his mind to it, he gets it done.
Should we just become accelerationists?
What exactly does that mean?
So an accelerationist is essentially believes that in order for there to be any improvement in the world, first it has to essentially entirely collapse. So, like, they basically will vote for, like, what they see as the worst thing possible, because it will usher in a collapse of the nation, and at which point we can then finally rise out of the ashes as, like, a cool society.
Are there people that genuinely identify as this?
I think so.
God, are you fucking for real?
Yeah, like people who basically hate, like, an example in modern times would be like, I fucking think Trump is the most evil person in the world. He will destroy this country. That's why I voted for him.
So, first of all, that's like voting for the asteroid.
Exactly, yes!
Wait, I didn't know that was a real group of people.
Yeah, basically, it just means, like, before anything can get better, it has to get a lot worse first.
I thought accelerationists were people that were trying
to drive fast? There's
no. I thought they were...
The ultimate accelerationist, Max Verstappen.
I thought accelerationists were people...
He's an F1 driver, if you didn't know.
I'm a fucking F1 driver? Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck you! Your fucking references.
He's quite literally an accelerationist.
Good for him!
You know who's another great accelerationist? Sully Sullenberger. He was a pilot. Planes go fast. The man's an accelerationist.
Listen. I thought an accelerationist was somebody that was trying to start the rapture.
Basically, I mean, kind of. That's the lane they occupy.
I thought it was just rapture people. I thought accelerationist just meant rapture.
No, it doesn't have it. It doesn't necessarily have to do with, like, God.
All right.
It's just basically like society, before it'll get any better, has to get worse first.
I could see that. I could see it.
Yeah.
I see their point. But also to that point,
like right now, Germany is like one of the stronger economies in Europe. But, like, they went through a fascist nightmare and then years of occupation by the UN, the US, and the Soviet. Like, okay. So, like, that's the argument people make, is, like, shit has to get really fucked up for, like, something to really step in and fix it.
So what I'm hearing is that we have to let China red dawn us, destroy America, and then rebuild under the new Chinese empire.
Maybe, yeah, that could be. I don't know. I'm going to be taking a job in the Santos campaign. I'm going to get him back into Congress. That's what I'm going to do.
I'm learning Mandarin. And I'm going to put my dick back on.
She keeps it in a jar in her room, so you can always put it back if she needs it.
I was trying to think about how I could blend into Chinese culture as a trans person. I guess you'd have to detransition, but I can't really do that. I can't go back. Unless I was just a man with titties and no dick. Is that...
No, I can't say what I was going to say.
Sorry, I don't know why I brought this up. I'm sorry, but go ahead.
It wasn't anything great. I was just going to say transgender.
So dumb.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
Yeah.
Because if you identify as the other gender and also identify as Chinese, you're trans.
I just feel like... Wow, this is... So... My whole thing is I feel like China is winning the overall, like, global game right now. I think if this was a game of civilization, China is winning the diplomacy and economic...
I'd love for, like, just some total underdog to come out and win it. Like, what if, like, Croatia just dominated the whole world?
Or, like, Madagascar?
I I wouldn't mind a dramatic Asgarian rule. Like,
Right?
you get lemurs everywhere. And move it. Yeah, if someone from Madagascar gets a gold medal in the Olympics, they have to play I Like to Move It, Move It.
I think it's actually just called Move It, but yeah.
No, it's called I Like. It's probably like parentheses I like to, close parentheses, move it. Open parentheses, move it, close parentheses. Well, I like to in the second move it are in parentheses.
Yeah, no, you know what? Hold on, acceleration is not here. What we need is for an underdog nation that we supply with...
You ever see the video of the guy who wrote that song just like on a flight and just singing it?
Yes.
He's just like on like a fucking Delta flight. The guy, the original creator of the song, he's like, I like to move it, and everyone's like, yeah, like they're like, we like to move it. It seemed like a fun flight. I haven't been on a flight in a while.
I'm terrified of flying.
I'm not terrified. I find it inconvenient. I don't fit in the seats, but like the greatest. But the thing is, they're very aware of that. So if they can, airlines do tend to be very accommodating. Like one time I went to Germany, the flight was like half empty. And the seating arrangements, it was a bigger plane, so it was like 3 seats on the right side, 3 seats on the left side, well, 4 seats in the middle.
Okay.
And like at one point, a couple hours into the flight, I stood up and like she saw my head, like I had to duck down.
Yeah.
And she saw how tall I was, and this like German flight attendant come over. He's like, "Oh, excuse me, why don't you come with me?" And my friends were like, "Trump, what did you do?" And she's like, "Yeah, why don't you have your own hall?" And she just gave me I just laid across 4 seats and slept. Apparently my feet were just blocking the entire aisle. A friend of mine told me he had to get up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night and had to step over my legs. But I didn't give a shit. One of the greatest flight I've ever taken.
What a nice woman.
Yeah, she was great. The greatest flight I've ever taken, though, surprisingly, was like on a budget airline. It was Frontier Airlines. It's coming back from Florida.
Oh, is this fucking with the two what's the one owner of
Oh yes, I did wind up. Yes, I wound up sitting next to. You're very close. I struck up a conversation with an owner of a local bar here. Because he was wearing a Tullamore Dew shirt, and I was like, But anyway, I was like one of only 6 people on the plane. Me and this guy Dave, who owns a bar here in Buffalo and was on this flight, we drank them out of Bloody Marys. They ran out of Bloody Marys because me and Dave drank them all. And I was smoking on the plane. I was hitting my vape in the seat. No one gave a shit. That's you guys. I was just ripping a vape in my seat on the plane.
He admitted
it was great. It was glorious. I wish, honestly, I don't know if I believe that there's a heaven or a hell, but if there is a heaven, it might be that Frontier Airlines flight.
Oh my God, he admitted.
Sorry. Just intake nicotine and just getting day drunk on Bloody Marys. Ah, what a fun flight that was. Coming back for my sister's wedding.
Mazel tov.
Yeah.
Good for her. You know who's gonna have a lot of weddings coming up to go to?
I don't know who.
George Santos. It's been 43 minutes of us rambling about anything that's not George.
Does George Santos get invited to a lot of weddings?
I don't know. I would invite him to my wedding.
Me too. That would be... Yeah, George Santos
open bar at a... Oh my God.
He does drag.
Wait. I just thought of a great idea.
Yeah, you could have him do like a drag performance.
Alright, so... What if we throw like a ritzy cocktail party and we invite the funniest conservative like MAGA grifters and get them all together in one room and see what happens?
I feel like I really hit it off with Patrick Bet-David.
Which one's that one?
He's the Iranian dude who has the Valuetainment Network.
That's a real network?
It's called Valuetainment. Yeah, he was a pyramid scheme guy who kind of made millions of dollars doing a pyramid scheme for health insurance, and now he does a podcast called Valuetainment.
Wait, how is that? Oh my God, TV program. Oh man, he looks like Benjamin Netanyahu, but all right. I'm assuming that's him in this thumbnail.
He has, like, the most insane picture in his house of, like, it's like him, the Shah of Iran, Martin Luther King. It's like, it's...
What?
It's the most insane, the most random cast of characters. Can you look up Patrick Bet David painting?
Hold on. Patrick Bet David sounds made up.
His name sounds Israeli, but he's Iranian.
David...
Painting. Oh yeah, Tupac is in it, too. Who's in the painting? Alright.
Wait, what the fuck? It's like... No. Wait, hold on. Wait, fuck. Hold on. So, this is terrible resolution. Let me see if I can find a better one. This one looks a little bit better.
Is that Dale Earnhardt?
One of them is Einstein.
Yeah, Einstein, Lincoln, Einstein. That's Phil Leotardo in the middle, also known as the Shah of Iran.
Yeah.
MLK all the way on the right. I'm not sure who the guy sitting next to MLK is.
He looks like fucking, he's a Wolf Blitzer.
No, that's not Wolf Blitzer.
I don't think so, but it does kind of look like him. Hold on, let's see if I can find it.
But yeah, this just hangs in his house.
This is insane. All right. Yeah, so we can get him too. But whatchamacallit? I want to get a meeting of the minds together of grifters, and so we're gonna get George Santos, Marjorie Taylor Greene,
Candace Owens. We gotta get Candace Owens.
Azalea Banks. Who else?
Oh, Diamond or Silk, whichever one's not.
Yes.
One of them died, but I don't know if it's Diamond who's still alive or Silk. But get whoever that one is.
Lauren Boebert.
I forgot about it. She's not really an influencer. I mean,
she's like right hand to the president. But yeah. Who else? Listen, we're gonna get the worst people in the country together and put them in a room and just watch them mingle. I would watch that. I would watch that TV. So it's gonna be like Big Brother, but for MAGA people. Listen, you're not.
This could be great. This
could make money. This could make so much money. I'm calling Fox right now.
They vote people out for like not being racist and
yes. They like go through. Oh man, they do like different challenges and stuff. So one of the challenges is everybody has to go through and talk about like their past Halloween costumes, and whoever has the least racist past of like Halloween costumes, least offensive, like you get booted out.
I kind of like it.
Listen, we make great TV ideas. Okay,
yeah,
we should start our own network.
We should.
Maybe
the Valuetainment Network will pick this up.
Yeah, or like
Are you not value-tained?
Man, we should really get on the grifter train. We should. We got to do something. We got to sell pills that make your feet bigger.
Hey, how do you think I got these size 15s, folks?
Yeah.
Fucking pills, alright?
He's got size 15s, I got size 13s.
I do, it's because I took the foot pills.
Real clay stompers we got over here.
God damn right.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, so I guess George Santos is out of jail.
Yeah.
So, because the world is his oyster, he can do whatever he wants.
Except cash a check. I don't think anyone will take it.
Did you see Trump's reasoning for it?
I didn't. What was it?
So, Trump basically went, yeah, he lied a lot, and he was a dirty crook a little bit, stole a bit of money, whatever, and he wasn't the best guy, but at the end of the day, He was always a loyal Republican, a Republican first. He always voted Republican, and he fought with me and my people for my re-election, and he was always loyal to me, so...
Oh, God, this country's a joke.
So, Trump basically said he was the biggest piece of shit. However, he liked me and was loyal to me, so he's out of prison.
Oh, God, I gotta start my own fake dog charity.
He literally admitted, not even like no subtlety, no mask, no, just like literally full mask off, just like, yeah, he sucked and was awful, but he was always loyal to the Republican Party and me, so he's out of jail.
Cheers, George.
Yeah, hold on, this is to you, George. Cheers. I'm gonna hire you to I'm gonna hire him to do drag at my birthday party, and you better show up. All right, all the stars are gonna be there. We just talked about it. You know what else?
What?
What should we call it? Well, this has already been a relatively political episode. We could talk about the Portland protests. Have you seen these?
I mean, I know he's, like, sending the National Guard to, like, occupy cities.
Have you not seen any of the protests?
Oh, yeah, and the big inflatable costumes and whatnot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, alright.
Yeah, big fan of Robbie Road Steamer. That guy's great.
Yeah, I think we finally found it.
Yeah.
I think we finally found the way to protest that they don't like.
Yeah, they don't like the costumes.
They're really upset about the costumes. Because, like, it makes them look silly.
It does.
And so, like, every other city that they've kind of invaded so far, they like, are being real strong. They're like, oh, yeah, like, look at us go, we're doing thing, whatever. But, like, Portland has resisted in a way that they haven't figured out how to make it. So, there's a report going around, allegedly, this is a theory, but people think that they're showing him footage from the George Floyd protests on repeat, as well as, like, making AI, like, protest footage and being like, this is Portland right now, sir. You gotta keep, they're fighting the good fight in Portland. Look what's happening in Portland. And then, realistically, it's just frog costume and naked bike ride.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah. So, keep fighting the good fight, Portland. I'm very proud of you guys. It seems like you finally found a crack in the armor of these, very...
That's not the term.
Looks like you finally found the chink in the armor. There was a movie I watched about a male ballerina that he's like a Chinese guy, and the guy that he's like staying with, that's like / helping him, somebody calls the Chinese guy that word, and then he's like, I don't understand, like, what does that mean? And then this poor white guy has to be like, oh, like when there's a chink in the armor, it's like that.
Okay.
Yeah, he tries to make it. No, he doesn't tell him the truth about what it actually means. That's a racial slur. I don't know why. That is very funny. But yeah, no, Portland. They found Trump's weakness.
You know, if your mom lived there, it would be called Hortland.
God, you're so ridiculous. Yeah, if you lived there, it'd be called Giantland. So whatever.
A place called Giantland. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, we gotta come up with a city for you freaks. All right, we can't have you guys roaming around regular society anymore. We're gonna round you guys up and put you.
What's the height cutoff? Like anywhere over what is it? Like 6'5", 6'6"?
I was gonna say honestly 6'6". 6'5" is like, I think, acceptable. Anything higher than 6'5", I'm like, wow, what are you doing up there? What is all that for?
It's great up here. I love it.
If you
I'm
say
not
so.
coming down.
You should.
Nah.
You should come back down.
What for?
Because people need to.
For what?
To drive the bus.
I don't drive a bus.
I know, but there's not enough bus drivers in Ohio, so.
I don't live in Ohio.
Alright, well. I guess Sean's not going to solve your bus driver shortage, Ohio. I'm sorry, I tried.
Is that a thing? There's a bus driver shortage in Ohio?
Yeah, so like I don't know if it's still going on, because this was honestly a bit ago when I was reading about it, but there's a good chance that whatchamacallit, that it's still not fixed. But essentially, the school bus drivers were.
Oh yes, this is the thing where only the private schools are getting. Why don't we just let the kids drive their own bus?
Ooh, there we go. But we gotta scale it. We gotta give them like. All right, so you know how we have like e-scooters and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Give them like basically like a Barbie Jeep that's actually like a mini school bus.
Ooh.
And they can it seats up to like 4 or 5 kids, so they can drive them and their siblings to school. And it goes like I don't know, it's like 20, 22. Whatever is the cutoff before you have to get insurance.
I think we should just let children drive. What the fuck is nerve shit? Where we're gonna think get these children behind the wheel.
Yeah, because you're right. We gotta.
I want my commercial vehicles being operated by 6-year-olds.
I like where you're headed with this because it's very accelerationist of you, Sean.
God damn it!
And now that we're accelerationists, we need to destroy this country. So you know what? Yeah, let the children drive.
You know who was a great accelerationist? Dale Earnhardt.
Who's that?
He was a race car driver.
Another race car driver! Damn it! So,
famous accelerationist, the Red Baron.
Oh man,
anyone who goes fast is an accelerationist.
I don't know.
You know, my favorite accelerationist is Maverick from Top Gun.
I don't know any.
It's a movie about a pilot.
No, I know that. I don't know any race car drivers. I don't think.
There's Jeff Gordon, Tony Stewart,
Danica Patrick.
Yeah, Danica Patrick.
That's the only person I know, and it's because she's a woman.
She is a woman. Yeah, that is true.
Yep.
Did those GoDaddy commercials?
Yeah, she did. So, whatchamacallit? Fuck. Did you see, there was a guy that ate so much candy that it sent him to the hospital?
No. What, like just from the sugar? What?
He ate like 6 pounds of Happy Cola. Oh, let me find the article for you. But this European guy, I think he was German, I don't remember, but he ate...
Of course it's a German! Oh, I got too much chocolate! My Oma has given me too much chocolate!
Eats too much. Whoops. Happy Cola. Here it is. Man hospitalized after eating nearly 7 pounds of gummies in 3 days. So
Germans do love their candy.
Yeah, basically what happened was he loved this candy a lot, and it's like the Haribo Happy Cola gummies.
Ooh, those are pretty good.
Yes, and he got like a bulk bag that he found online that was, it's a huge bag. It's like almost 7 pounds. And he's like, oh, this is a great deal. Like, I'm going to buy this. And like, gummies are one of those things where when you start eating them, it's very hard to put them down.
That is true.
Which is why if you buy a small enough bag, even if you eat the full bag, you are probably going to feel a little bit sick, but you're not going to go to the hospital.
No.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I've never had a gummy-induced hospital visit.
No. So, it said he ate the entire bag over the course of like 3 days, and obviously he felt shitty every day, but progressively shittier each day, and eventually on the 3rd day when he finally finished the bag, he was just like, man, I think I'm gonna die. He was like he was so backed up, he had so much pain, he like hadn't gone to the bathroom, he couldn't figure out what was wrong with him, so he goes to the hospital. And, they're doing, like, all the regular, like, intake. They do all the tests and stuff. So they run all the tests. They can't find out what's wrong with him. And so, eventually, they just ask him. They're just like, hey, man, we can't figure out what's wrong with you. Is there anything, like, weird that you might have done differently or that you ate that could be affecting you or whatever? And this man just basically goes, no, not really. I mean, like, I just kind of, ate what I normally eat, like, bread, meat, whatever, this, that, and the other. Nothing. I didn't drink anything that crazy. I didn't even really have any milk or whatever. And they were just like, really? Is there anything that you use? Like, well, I did eat 7 pounds of
Happy Cola.
Yeah, of Haribo gummies. And they just went, oh, well, like, there it is. Like, why did he, for some reason, he went to the hospital being like, I don't feel so good. And in his head, it couldn't have been the 7 pounds of gummies that he ate.
No, why would it?
No, wasn't even related. He's just like, I just ingested 7 pounds of sugar and gelatin in this course of 3 days.
Guys, it's good for you.
Like a snake. All right? I think I'll be okay.
I might have to go buy some. That shit's delicious.
Yeah.
You ever see the video of the Australian guy in the back of an ambulance because he ate 4 pizzas?
No.
Oh, it's so good. It's a quick video if you want to pull it up.
Yeah. Well, just real quick. So the
It's just like, how are you gonna suck out the pizza? We don't need to suck it out, sir. It's all gonna move right through you. Tomorrow you're gonna have a big old shit and you're gonna feel great.
Yeah. So,
when you give me mouth to mouth, it's not gonna unblock it. He's just high as shit too the whole time.
So they basically told him.
The shorts. That's it.
Yeah. So they basically told him, you're full of gelatin, and we need to basically cut it out of you. So they had to laser a bunch of gelatin to break it up from the inside, and then he passed it.
Oh, they had to remove the gelatin.
They had to remove the gelatin blockage, like, surgically.
Oh my god, that's so fucking funny.
Yes. So, the moral of the story is, don't be fat.
Or do.
Have you had any drugs today? Give me your lighter.
I smoked a few times.
And how many none in your block? Can you feel it?
I'm blocked!
Hardcore, because it's actually breathing hardcore.
Because when you give me mouth to mouth, you won't unblock it.
I can tell you right now, I'm not giving you mouth to mouth.
How can you suck stuff out?
The pizza, I'm not sucking anything out of your gut.
How do you do it?
You're going to find that this pizza is going to go through, and you're going to have amazing shit tomorrow, and these 4 pizzas are going to be out of your life. The hospital will be able to take care of you. I'm dead. You're not dead. You're not dead.
I'm dead.
You are not dead, okay?
Honestly, I believe him. About bit.
You're not gonna unblock it when you give me mouth to mouth.
This is the pinnacle of internet right here. Oh, this is the pinnacle of society. We're never getting better than we are right now. You know what?
And we don't need to.
Maybe, what's the opposite of... Is it a stagnationism?
Maybe.
I'm a stagnist.
Alright.
I want things to stay... Maybe not exactly how they are right now in this current moment, but like maybe how they were like 3 years ago.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Wanna leave it there?
Let's see. Let me see what else is in here. Is there anything quick?
Yeah, Max Verstappen.
No, I don't see anything too quick in here. The good news about this episode is because it's so horrific that I won't have to edit as many clips.
The editing is just the delete button.
Yeah, there's like the one of them I'm gonna do like a bit. I think I'm gonna try to see if I can get it to play while it just plays like the censor sound where it just goes like beep for like a good like 20 seconds.
A full hour.
And then it just cuts to the next part. Oh my god.
Alright guys, have a great week. If you are subscribed, why?
Fuck you.
Unsubscribe.
Fuck you. Don't listen to this man. Alright, we weren't fair. No. You know what? No. Because I was going to do it in the beginning of the episode and I forgot because we all got all distracted and we talked about a lot of nonsense. But I would like to personally thank everybody that has subscribed to the channel and continues to subscribe to the channel and continues to watch and support the clips and whatnot, because I would like to not have to work a regular job.
Guys,
hopefully.
if you are one of our regular viewers, this is a personal plea from me to you. Get your fucking life together. Right.
No. Hold on. You can get your life together and still watch our show, okay? You don't have to get... this is not an either-or situation. You can get your life together and still be a fan of the Flaming Whiskey Podcast. And you should be a fan.
That's debatable.
It's a good podcast. Oh, well, you think all of our listeners are going to be substance abuse drunk addicts that drink themselves to death?
Yeah, potentially, or just some sort of severe mental illness, I think.
You're not even drinking.
I know.
This man had a war. Shame him. Shame him in the comments.
Oh no, all 6 of you. How am I gonna live with it?
You're gonna take that from this tall little bitch? Get him.
Yeah, come get me.
Yeah, climb up him Yeah, I guess call back to when I called you a beanstalk earlier. Climb up the beanstalk and punch him in the face. Or, I don't know.
Yeah, come get me.
Alright, goodbye, Jinkers. I love you. Thank you for subscribing. Watch the channel. There's a Patreon. Go check it out. Or don't. I don't care. Bye.